how I identify an artifact. Because of their association with humans, these oh my gosh, I just found an artifact. I found a biface right here just now. It was some recent rains, so it's revealing some stuff. This is how I saw it in situ. What gives it away is these flake scars. You see that? How they're shaped kind of like a mussel shell? Well, in Greek that's called conchoidal, and that's the scientific terminology for the flaking type that these rocks have, flint, conchoidal fracturing. And those flakes come from striking the rock with an antler or another rock, just making it break. Because it's a predictable manner of striking, you can work down a rock into this flat shape and then give it a nice edge. So what makes this an artifact rather than just a rock that broke that way is how it's done evenly on both sides here, and on the other side also both sides. You can see those mussel shell shaped fractures. And if you look along the edge, you can also see kind of a zigzagging from the base of those little cone edges, and that is very signature of flintknapping. No, it's not recent also because of the patina. There's a sort of thin, sort of oxidized layer. It's kind of hard to make out on this one, but when you break the flint open like this, it's often more shiny and smooth and glassy and more of an even texture than the sort of minerals that are deposited in the reaction of the outer layer. That's how you identify an artifact. Pretty cool. This was probably a lot bigger, maybe twice this size, and was a spearhead, possibly just a knife too. Definitely more than a preform because of how thin it is.
So it probably is a Clovis point with the base of it snapped off where the fluting is, just going on the size and the general lanceolate shape. It also could have been broken in the process of working it. Fluting is a particularly dangerous practice. That's this hollow. You do that at the very end, and sometimes this little thing snaps in half. So that could have been, this was never even used, or maybe it snapped upon impact. Clovis points are in the Paleo-Indian period, which is 10,000 years plus ago. Central Texas is known to be settled from 15,500 years ago till present. And this is a book I use to ID artifacts.
Pretty cool.